Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville will become champions for the first time of their career. But I'm upset that they didn't get the job done.
Oh, this yours?
So my question is, who's going to be next in line for the Women's Tag Team Championship against Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss? We just got to find out and see. See money.
Well, match was good. It just sad that Mandy Rose never got to win her first WWE belt. But there's always she'll be champion soon.
She's probably going to be out for months until she comes back. In my
Who's up a
opinion.
month?
Yeah.
1 second, we'll be right back. We're gonna hear him. It's gonna be a little sound effect. I got it on pause. We're good. Alright. Catch your thoughts, Scott, and wait for Mom to go back outside. And what were your last thoughts?
Who, me? Or?
No, what were you guys talking about? I'm asking you to.
We were sad that Mandy and Sonya lost.
Okay. Oh, so you had nothing else to say?
Nah.
I like.
Wait. And we're back.
Okay. Okay. Well, I like both Mandy Rose and Alexa Bliss.
Me too.
They both good wrestlers. That's the only ones I like in the WWE.
But from what I understand, Fire and Desire didn't get the job done, right?
Exactly.
You know?
And my question is,
My favorite is Nikki Cross out of all this bunch.
she's the Twisted Sister. But the question is, will Nikki Cross and Alexa pay a visit to NXT? Because remember, the women's tag team could be defended anywhere: Raw, SmackDown, NXT.
But here's the thing, bro. He's not saying that those belts are now on P and Raw and SmackDown.
But don't be surprised if some NXT tag team women make a call up.
Yeah, get called to go either both Raw and SmackDown. That'd be good to see. But the question is, who will?
Don't be surprised. If
Anybody.
Don't be surprised if it's the return of those pesky iconics.
Or the Samoans,
Nia Jax and Tamina.
yeah.
Let's see, like
Team Samoas.
Tamina
Yeah.
has been out for since last year. I mean,
Yeah,
And
And
they-
why about Nia Jax?
yeah,
well,
she's
not
injured.
that's different, but they just know what to do with Tamina.
Yeah, she.
Well, what's going on?
She's
What's going on with
always getting
Tamina?
hurt.
Tamina,
She's
she
always
got
getting hurt.
injured again.
She's always getting hurt. They just know what to do with her. They've been talking about firing her.
Teaming up with Naomi then. I mean, she is married to a Samoan.
Yeah, but it probably has to be with Nia Jax. Nia Jax has probably one team with Naomi.
You know who may bring back Naomi's old tag team partner?
Cameron.
Yeah, bring
The
those
fucking-
back.
the
Here's-
fucking
oh, I'm glad
tag
you
teams.
mentioned that.
What? Look at the camera.
They're
Look at the camera.
They're saying that they fired her because they're saying that she can't wrestle that good. That's why they fired her.
Ooh, Naomi?
Yeah.
They fired her?
No,
Cameron.
Cameron.
Oh, Cameron? I thought you said Naomi, but it's Cameron.
Yeah. They're
That
saying,
sucks.
and plus, she's not coming back to WWE.
Anyway, honestly, we can't say for sure what's going to happen. Andre, what did your thoughts on that match between the Nikki Cross, Alexa Bliss, and Fire and Desire?
I'm glad Alexa Bliss and Cross retain the titles.
Yeah, show your camera to that camera. Realities meet. There you go. Cross channels. Cross channels. Yeah, he's meowing. We just brought in a cat that we kind of own thanks to my cousin. So no more details about that. He's kind of cute here though. Next we got what match, Mikey?
Intercontinental champion between The Miz
And Shinsuke. Go ahead. Say it.
Nakamura.
Wait. Point the camera at him, Andre.
Say it again. Shinsuke who?
Miz versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
See, they still call him Nakamura. Nakamura.
We saw your shoulder.
See?
Oh, hold on. Before we get to that, let me make a comment on the last match.
You want to get in front of this
The
camera?
last match between the women's tag team titles.
Mhm.
You will not believe who would show up during the match. R-Truth and Carmella, the 24/7. I'm thinking, when will the title be defended?
Yep.
And Alexa Bliss came just a split second of winning the 24/7.
Title. During her title
Can
match.
you believe this?
That's right.
That was kind of funny though. Sure.
I mean, the 24/7 came out during the match. Alexa Bliss had Truth beat, and then once again, Carmella jumps on Truth and took off. And I'm like, oh my god, you guys kidding me?
Nope. That's what happened.
Who would have thought about the Goddess pinning R2 after they interrupted the interview
During the tag team match.
Yeah, the interview.
We had 2 matches at the same time, basically.
Unbelievable. But back to the Intercontinental title. It started with Sami Zayn came up with a neck brace after he got sent to hell by the Undertaker.
With a choke slam.
Yeah, and he started talking smack after smack after smack after
And this
smack.
was after
Until-
The Miz made his entrance.
He was talking smack until they finally cut his mic off.
Yep. So they also Shinsuke Nakamura was rocking a red cape for some reason.
Yeah, like he's Superman or something.
Yep.
The
Weirdo.
Japanese version of Superman.
In which case, the match would go on, and sadly to say, The Miz didn't win because of the distraction of Sami Zayn. Would keep pestering him to the point that he would focus on Sami Zayn and get hit in the back of the head and the neck with a flying knee, also known as Kinshasa. Kinshasa, Kinshasa, yeah.
King Shashka.
That's it's hard to pronounce. In which case, the match would be retained by Shinsuke Nakamura. That's
The outfit he had with the cape, it was something kind of like Elvis Presley had.
I think more like Michael Jackson. Because that's his main inspiration.
I guess he doesn't wear the cape though.
I mean, you want to be Mr. Peter Pan, what makes you think you wasn't no Superman? Or Superboy. Joke aside. How did you feel about that, Xavier?
I was gonna say, let me get my thoughts first.
Okay.
I was hoping the Miz would tie with Chris Jericho, become a 9-time Intercontinental Champion. And I've been saying this too, I feel like Sami Zayn should have been tossed from the match. But since the Miz had to get in the back of the line, who's going to be Shinsuke Nakamura's next opponent for the Intercontinental title?
Joe. That's what I want to see. Rematch between Joe and Nakamura from NXT. Ooh, they had a storyline back then. Bring it back. So, what did you think about that match?
It was good. Just sad that the Miz didn't get the job done because Sami Zayn was a distraction. And I know he's gonna get his revenge on Sami Zayn. And I think it'll be good to see Samoa Joe be number 1 next in line. But there's one more guy we forgot. I hope he comes back. Finn Balor.
Yeah, that might be taking a longer
Yeah, I know.
longer time.
Yeah, I said I hope he does.
Yeah.
It depends on how the injury.
Yeah. Finn versus a rematch between Finn and Nakamura, that would be good. That's literally Japan right there.
Yeah.
Your thoughts, Mikey?
Like Xavier just says, Nakamura should have been tossed. Or
He
excuse me, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn should have been tossed. But once again,